to employ the entire country at this point.
No. Everybody lives at the space agency. Everybody works at the space agency.
Everyone eats at the space agency.
Everyone dies at the space agency.
Some in space, if they're lucky. So, stick with Chin and Riley.
Yeah.
Into space. See, this one of the things that they will implement is the advanced astronaut training. This stuff. Which if we do that, then it'll make these missions far more likely to succeed. Because right now we only have like level 1 astronauts who like
rookies
who can like sit in the Mercury capsule and like press a button, and we're asking them to land on the moon.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Road to space is paved in bodies, as we've proved. All right.
Okay.
There we go. Manned mission to the moon.
We do this successfully.
Then we can focus just on moon landing missions.
Then we do an orbit.
No, this is the orbit.
Oh. Then we just land on the moon. Then we land on the moon.
The next mission after this is moon landing.
With a person.
With a person.
I'm excited.
Like, this is the penultimate mission, basically. Before we've beaten the game.
Yeah.
Catastrophic failure, everyone died.
Catastrophic failure at the first step. Our space.
Countdown preparations fail. 10.
Someone
9,
died from that.
8. Fuck! Start over.
Someone died from a countdown failure.
10, 9. So go deep. Anyways, translunar injection. Good name for a band. Success.
Make it, damn it. Make it.
Do it. Get there. Translunar coast. Lunar orbit insertion.
What's on the bottom of it?
An engine.
No, I mean around the engine. It's like copper colored.
Oh, yeah, I don't know actually what that is. That's on like all spaceships. It's like some sort of, well,
gold.
But hey, we made it. The orbit worked. Now we're going back to Earth.
With gold foil to project it from space radiation.
Yes.
I think that's. I'm not kidding. I think that's what it is for. Is what it's for. Yeah. See, there it is.
Yeah. It's very pretty.
Or maybe it's like a big pie crust.
Yeah.
Because the bottom of Gemini
kind
of looks like a big pie.
Yeah. Burning through the atmosphere.
It's cooking the pie.
Pie's been cooked too long. Putting the pie in some water to cool it down.
Pretty much.
Come on.
Don't fuck up, Gemini.
Alright, now just the Navy just has to do their job and find it.
If that fails...
Flip the table.
Success! We did it! We finally can land on the moon.
This like 50-year project can at long last come to fruition.
Should we?
Yes.
What do we?
And do a quick save.
So we can do that.
All right.
We can launch right now.
Well, let's check the R&D first. We can also close this program.
Oh, okay.
There is one thing that exists in the space program. No, we need to build that rocket more.
Oh, but we're good to go.
This is almost the 7 out of 76, but this is 72 out of 92. So we're almost good.
So, like, we can get to the moon in like what, 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
We usually do. So.
That's kind of how we started.
True. So,
but not with me eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I bet it looks like a
Here we
really
go.
sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet they won't have.
You can have one. I offered to make you one.
I do kind of want one now.
Can we get to the moon?
Let's get to the moon first.
Okay.
And that'll be my celebratory sandwich. I bet that's what Neil Armstrong is. Like, one small step for man, one giant sandwich for me. So anyway.
I thought you were going to say that when Buzz Aldrin came back to Earth, he's like, you know what? I've earned this. And just like made himself a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like, that was his treat to himself for, walking on the moon.
Yeah.
Speaking of walking on the moon.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We've completed every manned mission that we need up to the point to do a direct descent landing on the moon.
Descent?
Ascent. That's
why does it say ascent? We're landing.
Because it's the entire everything that goes there launches in one. No, I always get confused about why exactly call it Y. I think it's because when we're ready to leave the moon, it's a direct descent back to Earth. We don't like meet up with another craft and transfer over to that vehicle and then boost back to Earth like they did in real life. Because in real life they didn't take the lunar lander back to Earth.
Okay.
They transferred back to the Apollo capsule and then came back. This is direct descent. We ascend straight from the moon back to Earth, and that's what we're building. We have to get the reliability of our Saturn V rocket up a bit. Gemini's good to go.
Or we could just launch it right now.
I mean, it's 72 out of 90.
Okay.
Let's give it a couple more turns at least.
Waited this long.
It was that kind of reckless thing that got those 6 astronauts killed.
I know.
And they're supposed to say who?
Well, I mean, they did get killed. I just don't know who they are.
True. Yeah. Oh, good. We met the Prestige.
All this is going to go towards the museum when we get back.
One amazing museum. Like for the 6 astronauts today, we'll have like mausoleums built of solid gold for them.
We will flash mold the actual astronauts who went there and preserve them in solid gold.
Yes.
Even though they're like young
Are they?
astronauts. I don't know, probably.
Let's see. Riley
They're
is
not
48 and Shin is 50.
It's not terribly old.
No. Vivian's 52 and Zola is 38. Oh, he's never going to get to fly in space. How sad.
Wait, can we put him on the mission?
Well,
Let's
his stats aren't as good though.
So?
Like right now, the only stat that matters is leadership,
Yeah.
and he has the lowest out of the bunch.
Oh, there's always going to be 2. So we
Yeah,
can't... Will we be able to definitively say who is the first person on the moon in this? If it's a Gemini mission?
I don't know.
Are they going to be corny and like step at the same time? You go, oh, we did it together.
I know in Buzz Aldrin's Race into Space, the original version of this game, you could choose. Like it may come saying, you choose who to be the first person on the moon. You can pick which one you want to go. I don't know if that's how this game works, because I've never done it. But I bet we'll find out pretty soon.
I bet it doesn't even say.
They'll probably just have like an animation of like 2 people on the moon without showing them stepping down.
We can say that they did it in sync with each other, so...
They each stepped on it at the same time. That'd be so corny.
That's what I just said. Did you not hear me?
I heard you, I just don't realize. No, I understood you. So, 87 out of 92, and these are both max.
Do it.
Want to do it? I'm going to say first.
Okay.
Just cuz.
Well, in case it crashes. Like
Wouldn't it suck if like there was some like bug in the animation and like we can't actually do this mission? Which I know
that would be sad.
I know
you
that's-
say that like you know that it's about to happen.
No, I know that's not going to happen because other people have already posted on the forums that they've accomplished this.
Oh, so we're not even the first.
No.
We were the first people to play this game.
Well, we kind of lost that lead
No.
by taking a month off from...
We didn't take a month off. We've always been posting stuff, but...
Sort of. Alright, direct descent.
said-
It wants us to do a lunar orbital flight. with
What
this
the...
hardware.
I asked you if we were gonna...
Well,
get to the... Do it.
and this one wants us to do an uncrewed orbital... God damn it. Oh.
We have to do 2 more flights before we can land.
Well, more like all 4 of these.
What?
That is stupid. That is not at all how I thought.
You said that we didn't have to because
Well,
we
that's
did the
what
other
I
stuff.
thought. That, like, okay, well, here's the thing. If you have to do all these missions to the landing one, then there's no point in having the other 2 programs because you might as well just focus everything on this one because, like, we didn't need to do any of it. God. Damn this game. I hate this fucking game. So fucking sick.
Ask for your money back.
Like, I understand it's still in beta, and I understand, like, you rushed the moon missions out there because people said, you know, the game needs a purpose. But this is just... Do you want to skip to the outcome?
Yes.
Failed.
Look, we're getting to the... We're putting a person on the surface of the moon at the end of this.
And now we'd have to do a bunch. So as we've established, our space company does not keep records. So the fact that it's now 1992 when formerly it was like 1986, we don't really know what happened.
Yeah.
What we do know is that we can now... We've
Land on the moon.
done all the missions necessary to do a direct descent, no penalties for nothing unachieved. We're go for lunar landing.
We've also
even
made
von Braun.
$2.8 million.
Yeah, we are the country at this point. So everything is over max R&D.
So don't get mad at us.
Yeah.
When we don't get to the moon.
Direct descent, schedule mission, assemble now, start assembly, proceed.
That is what those buttons say.
Sign, confirm assignments.
And the game is driving you a bit crazy at this point, I think.
Been playing for hours. We got Chin and Riley. And we're going to the moon. Launch mission skipped the outcome.
No. Uh-oh.
It just takes a second. Alright.
So, clearly an easy process. Just
Yep.
gonna slingshot ourselves around the planet,
Yep. And
then meet up with another rocket in space, then get there.
that's
then,
orbiting around the one
yeah.
we're on. Land on that one, take off, and do the process in reverse. Shall we begin?
Yes. It only took us how many years?
We started in 1958.
About
or
40
57,
about
and
40
it's
years.
1992 now. Just like in real way.
It's about 60 years.
Something like that. Yeah, about 60, around there.
So this rocket never...
Well, the Saturn V did fly,
okay.
but it had Apollo on it instead of Gemini.
And we're messing things up. But it did go to the moon then. So,
Yeah. Well, I mean, the rocket technically never left Earth orbit because it boosted us out there, and then you separated, and then it continued to shoot around the sun. Oh baby!
God, if somebody dies from not being found in the
Moon
ocean.
madness.
Moon madness?
Yeah.
Was that the official term?
They actually
called?
were worried that people would get space madness because they'd be in space. This is before we'd ever been in space, and they would look down and see they think they'd be falling towards the Earth, and it would cause their mind to just go insane because they think they'd be flying towards the Earth, but they're not actually.
I could sort of see the chain of thinking that
Yeah.
okay, someone's above the Earth, they look down, they see it, but they're not falling, and
Yeah.
that causes some weird disconnect.
Yeah.
I don't get the jump from that to, and then they get madness.
True. Anyways, powered descent. We're landing on the moon. Landing.
Easy.
Success. Lunar surface activities. We're on the moon. It's got to get out and walk.
Oh!
Do it. Do it.
Oh my God! We landed on the moon. Oh wait, I guess I could say fail. Nope, we did it. Okay, high five again. So
Leave them there. I don't care. Let's go home.
oh, they put a little flag.
Yeah.
Don't mess with Earth. Bye. That's all we came to do. We're not gonna get anything like some rocks.
Well, it's a short. Gemini can only do short duration missions, and I figure once they have Apollo in, then they'll be able to do long duration stuff, like research and rovers and stuff, like moon buggies.
So we won't really know who was the first person, whether it was Chin or Riley.
Yeah, the game doesn't tell you.
Maybe one of them was, but they just swore an oath
Never to tell.
never to tell, and
Well-
there's no pictures, so no.
Well, I
one
mean,
will
but
know.
they'd be able to tell by the voices over the radio. This is what if they had different voices? Chin talks like this, and Riley talks like this. And I was
But what if they just never said anything when they were
I mean, in real life, they were.
when they were getting out?
True. Possible.
They talked once they're on, but they never talked when they're getting on the ladder, so they could not.
True. So, as long as they get found now, we can say to have won
Oh
the
my
game.
God.
Do it. Yes! We beat the game. Take that, Buzz Aldrin.
Oh, what did we win?
uh,
We'll get that Buzz Aldrin prize.
yeah.
That's coming to our door
The Buzz
any day
Aldrin.
now.
Look at the patch. And then
We did it. We beat the
here's
game.
The post-mission stats.
We beat the game.
Yeah.
What else can we do?
Now, I mean, in theory, we could launch 1960
No.
Earth satellites.
No, we beat the game. You're supposed to
We-
say that we beat the game.
We beat the game,
And that Buzz Aldrin is
and we're almost at $3 million.
right now writing a letter of congratulations to us
Yeah.
with an autographed copy of his documentary exposing the conspiracy that we never landed on the moon.